Everybody to Manblade Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we took this castle, which we didn't have last time, and obviously we've moved over here. We're going to go sell our loot. Double checking nothing's better. We're going to quickly sell our loot. Actually, we were probably going to give her some, since we did kind of take all of her stuff. But anyway, so we've sold, well, we haven't sold anything yet, but we're in the process of just sorting stuff out. But now we're doing good on money and stuff like that, and we're not doing good on money. We're still quite broke, but and also we're not a vassal either. Who's this?
Well now.
I'm just gonna hire you because I need more people. Oh, Rementor is getting sieged. But we've done nothing in between episodes apart from we literally just took Flintolk, which there wasn't any action. I literally just had to click send troops, which is bad when you're defending, but send troops was necessary. Like, it needed to happen. So, because I was under 60%, and not 60. I was under 20%, so I couldn't physically help. Or if I had command over this army, I would break into defense and destroy them. Because we would win that in defense. Oh, that's a stacked defense. 1,400. They're about to take everything back and more. And these idiots are about to take Nevichak. Oh, good. They're not. If they were, then we'd be doomed to death. Good. I'm actually kind of hoping they take these two, because then that means we'll push back into Sturgian territory, which means when I become a vassal, hopefully I can take it off Valandia. And the more land I get off, the more land I get personally, the better we're going to do. Actually, that might be a good idea to see what is in here for tournament. Oh, that's a horse. Oh, we're starting this episode off good. Like, this is a good episode. I feel it. This is going to be the comeback episode of a century. We're going to lose not two towns. We're going to lose two castles. Then we're going to make a comeback. The second I become a vassal, we're going to make a huge comeback train, shred through the land, and I'm going to get it all. And yeah, you may be wondering, how do you know this is a comeback episode just off this thing? But this is a horse worth a lot of money, which right now I could do putting into a caravan. Actually, I'm not going to fight this guy, because I kind of want him to go through. So we're going to focus on yellow. Yeah, we're definitely focusing on yellow, because right now there's two yellows. Oh no, my guy beat the junk out of him. Please don't die, Blue. If you die, I'm going to be so mad. That is... You stupid little thing. I just avoided killing them. So my companion would go through, and then he just comes up and kills them. So my companion didn't go through. The one thing is Nilius is a beast in tournaments here. I wouldn't risk it for this horse, but if I see a tournament, I'm probably actually, if I have Nilius in my party, going to just click skip, click leave, and let him win. Because look, he's going through, and he's probably going to be my final 1v1, which will be quite hard because he's a powerful person. You stupid little kid. Yeah, look, I'm gonna 1v1, and I see how good he is. But he has good skills, and he has my armor that I had before. So he's pretty powerful. I've got better armor. I'm a better person, but he's a powerful person to fight. Well, I was saying, and then he got absolutely executed. But he probably would have won that. If I just clicked leave, he probably would have won that, because I did that before in a tournament and he won. Obviously, I can't say by flying colours because I don't know. What? Which one's better? I'm going to sell that for 12 grand. Right, so now that we've got 12 grand, I'm probably going to go... I would have went through there if there wasn't 1,200 men. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. How am I so slow? Night. I'm gonna get caught by them. And then if I win that, I'm going to die. Why did he oh no, he didn't. I thought I was behind him. Look, like this. I thought he passed me. But he didn't. Please tell me you're at war with him. He debated himself. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a forest. It's a forest that's keeping me alive.
Stop there, stranger.
Dang it! Stupid little child. You know, I don't have much men, so I'm just gonna do the scummy, dodgy thing. I don't give one. Oh, he's dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. Nope. Oh, they're dead. They're dead, and I might be dead here because of this stupidity. I can't influence this battle, I'm pretty sure. The only problem is that guy's gonna catch me out, and he'll probably focus me. No, I don't think I can help you. I have to leave these guys. I don't think they can do much, and I definitely can't. And that other guy would have just killed me. Oh, that guy's gonna get slaughtered by the huge army. Alright, so let's see if we can win this. Hopefully we can, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Considering... oh, no, we can't. There's no shot. In a trillion years we'll ever win this. So... you know, we took out 300 men, so... that was an honourable defeat. Right, so we're in a tournament right now. But I'm about to... well, I am going to end the video now. But I'll quickly catch you up on what happened, because obviously I've skipped a lot, because since the peace, there was nothing to watch. It was still at peace, but I did some... I got 3 people from the main quest. I also did a quest for another guy to get relation with him. I've done some tournaments to get some renown. I'm almost enough to become a vassal. I bought a new bow and I upgraded my chest piece. And then obviously we bought some horses and we've recovered from what we were at with the men situation. Well, at war with the Western Empire, I forgot to start recording before this battle. And I realised in the middle of the battle that I should be recording, so we're recording now. But we're at war with the Western Empire and we're sieging, I think it's called Rezas or something like that, castle. It's next to, it's like ahead of Ephrosia or Ephod. That guy's dead. Or not. Oh, he died. But I'm trying to get my forces up here. Oh, they're in shield wall, that's why. They're taking so long. Because my men are taking forever to get here because we're in shield wall on the opposite side of the map. But I've told them to follow me and the archers are just skirmishing. But I think we've lost some people. But they're only recruits, so it's not like a big loss, but it's still a loss nonetheless. But I'm just trying to distract these guys so we can get in the walls, because I'm not actually going to loot. I was about to die, which the recording, well, I didn't record, but if I was recording, then I was about to get attacked by about 150 men. So I would have died. But I joined this army, which is 1,500. Well, it's not. It's 2 armies. One's like 800 and the other one's 500 or 700. But it's 2 armies equivalent to about 1,400, 500-ish. So I joined them so I didn't die, because I would have got slaughtered. Because also, I just have recruits. They look like they have some good men. Because like I have recruited, I'm trying to get them leveled up. Honestly, I wasn't leveling them up in between the walls, because it would just cost me a lot of money. And that's money I don't have, because they've about 6 grand, I think. Or maybe 8 or something. But I don't have insane money, because I've been spending it on caravans to make more money. Which hasn't really been working out. But it's made me money. But it's not making me crazy money. It's been making me about 200 a day. Each of them. but then I've also been paying for wages. And I have enough renown to become not a mercenary. I'm already a mercenary. I'm still a mercenary now, but I have enough to become a vassal now. So I'm gonna probably get this piece of land. That guy just jumped off. But I'm probably gonna get this because they normally give you one fief, and then they're like, you have to do well and have people like you to get more. But yeah, I need to get some good damage off again. Because the more kills I get, the more loot I'm going to get, more influence. And it's not going to get spent on money. Because I'm about to become a mercenary, a vassal, not a mercenary, so my influence is going to turn into bigger use than just, well, it's worth this money. Oh, I did not know that before. Well, I'm dead anyway, but I can speed up this battle, so it's kind of a good thing. I lost 8 men. 9 men now, but they've got 7 upgrades, so I think it's not too bad, as well as I should get like 10% of loot. Get 10%. So it's not too bad. As well as I get a little bit of prisoners, but I have... Actually, I don't want these guys. Actually, I'll chuck them in the garrison. But I'm doing relatively good. As well as, yeah, I want warriors. So, I'll show you what, well, actually, you can see once we finish loading out. We were sieging this. Oh, one of them's 1,000, the other one's 400. But I'm going to quickly talk to Ragnavad to become a mercenary. I mean, a vassal. But they're also at war with the north, the west. So, that's getting sieged by the west. I definitely don't want this land, but if I can get it, it will be okay. Talk to king.
It's been a...
Right, and I should get a good axe for this. An axe I love, as well as some good troops, which I'd be happy to take. Yeah, this axe. Oh, is this a powerful axe? Plus, I don't need the shield anymore. Because it's a 2-handed axe, so I don't need a shield, as well as... That's actually better than the current bow I have. Plus, I can get a second lot of arrows. And I'm going to see about that banner. Decrease taken range damage. That's just practically the exact same, just better version. So, I'll happily take it. So, now I should get this as well. So, I'm going to just chuck the men that I don't like in here. Like that, yeah. So, we've got some good men now. Well, we don't have enough to fight these guys, I know I don't, but... Oh. This is going to be a bit of a risk.
That's close enough.
But a risk that should pay off. Yeah, there. Because I didn't know if these guys would go after me, but they didn't, so... But I have 14 influence, which is good. Plus... That should be a vote for it. But we just wipe them. And we got a weird Bizarrian guy. So... That should give us some loot. I would actually quite like to get this because it has 50 men, which, yes, they're going to give me it for free. But the reason I would like that is because I'm going to give it away again. Well, actually, I'm going to save up 20 influence and then give it away. Unless it makes me a butt ton of money. Then I'll keep it until it gets sieged. Garrison 750. Oof. How much is it making me? It's making me about 600 with the villagers, which means there should be some elite men in here that I'll happily take. Yep, some elite men I will happily take. Oh, do they still charge that? Do we actually want to do this? Because they have 300, they have 1,000, so we could just kill them. But actually, what happened to the majority of my men? Oh, I didn't actually take them out. That's why it costs as much as it costs. Wait, what? Oh, did they go? I do not have a clue what's going on here. I'm going to turn off auto recruitment, turn off unlimited wages, and just keep it down. Wait, it costs 75, but it's saying it costs 575. Don't know why it's costing so much over what it says it's costing. I'm trying to get away. Now they're screwed.
Forgive.
Now you're dead. This is going to be a close battle, but we're going to win this. And then that's just going to reap in money. I don't know why it's costing 500. Hopefully that gets fixed. And it actually says the proper price, considering that it's just not working. But anyway. So we've done relatively well so far with the being fighting, killing, doing all that stuff. As well as, oh yeah, I got a two-handed axe. Completely and utterly forgot about that. That's just bad. So, let's just see what we can do here. I don't think my army's going to personally do too much, but you never know. It could just absolutely wipe the floor with these guys. I don't exactly know. Nah, actually, I'm just going to auto-delegate. If I lose anybody, I lose somebody. I have one.
Cavalry!
Wait, what's my 2 cav? I'm actually going to retreat the cav.
Riders!
No, actually, I won't.
Cavalry! Rider! Archer! Infantry!
Okay, good. Right, so I've got 54 arrows.
Horsemen! On my command! Follow your sergeants!
Right, so I've got 54 arrows because I've got 2 quivers. But I could do with getting a noble bow soon, because that will be better. But I think I'm going to probably lose quite a bit of men. I was dumb. I was about to say, where are they? And then I opened up the thing and realised they're just right here. I'm going to try and do as much work I can with this bow. Because I want to get that, I think it's either 70 or 90 skill. But I want to get the skill to buy that. Well, to be able to equip that good bow. I can already buy it. Well, actually, I didn't have money, but not the point. I need to have the skills to be able to carry it and shoot with it and do all that stuff with it. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. I have a 200 axe and I'm using a stupid thing when I could be chopping some little peasy stuff. Or just dying. Seems about right. I'm dead. Is it on realistic health? And if it's not, and I'm a bot for thinking it's unrealistic when it's on 25%. I feel like I've been dying very fast in this. So I don't know if I accidentally clicked on realistic health. Or it might just be my armor's quite trash or something. I'm on like 3 HP. So let's just see if I can actually do something with 3 HP. No. Alright, let's just see how this battle goes. It should be a victory, considering that I got some kills. Well, I got some kills. Really wasn't much, but I did something. And I was kind of distracting them while the infantry got up. And we were stronger anyway. We outnumbered them, we were stronger. So this should be a very easy dub. It's practically guaranteed now that they've lost 160 and we've only lost 40. Luckily, I haven't lost a single person. I don't know how a horseman leveled up when he didn't get a kill, but there you go. My bowmen are getting a few kills there. I should get like 1% of the loot. Maybe 2 if they're feeling generous, but probably 1. If not, I might get nothing for this, because I really did nothing. I don't know why it's taking so long to get 2 people of those 2 to retreat. Ooh! 2 of those kills were ours. Or all 3 of those. Oh no. The third one wasn't. But yeah, we got 4% of loot, which ain't amazing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not bad. Luckily I have full control of our men, so I should be pretty good. But out of that 300, if 180 are wounded, they'll become prisoners. So if I finish off that army, then I will get the 150 or the 180 or whatever of prisoners, which I can take and recruit. And if I recruit them, obviously I'll spike up in strength.
Stand apart!
And then I'll probably dump it into a castle or whatever that hell. But we really don't have that good of a defensive position. But we have a good enough defensive position that we can hold it. What's that looking like? It's looking like there's a bit of a hole, but I think I'm probably going to advance them a little bit.
Infantry forward! Forward! Archer, move!
I'm definitely going to advance the archers, and then I'm going to put the cav there. But the archers are probably going to take the lead here.
Footmen!
I actually think moving the footmen down here will be a better idea. Because it looks like these guys are going to play back placing, so they have less men. So I'm just going to start chopping at them. Actually, where do we want our men to go? We probably want the men here, facing enemy.
Move! Arrows! Move!
Then we do this, face enemy. Then actually going to dismount this guy and put him in the infantry, because he can buff the strength of the infantry. Because he's quite a good unit. He's not obviously made for melee, but he can do melee. Looks like actually, if I can get a good angle on these guys, I can just shoot at them and kill them. That guy's going to try and kill me because he's going to think, oh, free leader. But he's actually free leader who's just died, crippling his morale of his team. Because now they're going to be, oh, the leader's dead. And also they won't have proper tactics. And you see this full cav formation's charging me single-handedly. And they're not killing me because, well, they're not good enough to. To be completely simple with you, they're not good enough to kill me. I'm probably going to die 2 minutes after saying they're not good enough to kill me, but I'm killing more of them than they're going to get of me, because obviously there's only one of me. But I don't even know if my people are going to get into the formation of killing people, because I might just wipe them all out before they even got a chance. I'm going to advance the men. Actually, I'm just going to tell them to auto-delegate, because my slow approach this far away ain't going to be very good. Because normally I do slow advance towards the enemy so we don't get shot, but also there's no archers, so actually, we're just going to move them there and have a fat formation plus archers there. Because then all of them will move quite fast, and they only have some javelins, which ain't going to do as much as archer shots, which they don't have enough archers to actually deal damage to me. Well, to my men, because there's what, one left, maybe two. I think there's one though, because there's only one guy, not with the infantry formation, which I want to kill. But they have quite a good formation here that I'm just going to try and go behind and just shoot. Ah, that was actually a good hit. But I'm just going to go behind them and shoot them. Then
form a shield wall! Forward! Archers!
So I'm actually going to move the archers over here.
Move! Forward!
Face the enemy.
Forward! Infantry!
Then I'm going to, advance the infantry like that. This guy's my only one problem. He knows who to shoot. Which I'm going to just shoot him in the back of the head and then he's going to die. They should try and advance to me, but they're not going to successfully. As well as they've got like a looter. That guy's a looter. But luckily, regardless of how strong their men are,
Archers! Forward!
So that's good.
Infantry!
Plus, face enemy.
Yourselves!
I just realised they're looking the complete wrong way.
Move! Archers!
I don't know why my archers aren't firing, but
Footmen! Kill them all!
I think I set them up with a decent angle. Plus, this guy knows what's up, so we can get out of here. But they're getting butchered and charged. Luckily, unluckily, we shot our own guy, but we killed the full force and took, I think, maybe one loss. Yeah, one loss, which was not even a loss. Oh, we're ripping them to shreds.
Arrows! Put down!
and I'm going to be able to kill this cow quite easily if I can just catch them. My archers are just going to butcher them if they try to go off them. Then my infantry are just going to do whatever they want. I'm going to delegate them because I don't exactly know what to do. Because if I just click charge, will they charge at them efficiently? That guy's one shot. If I shoot him once in the back, he's dead. How did it do 5 damage when all I needed was like 11 damage? Okay, he has a lot more HP than I thought he did. Because I'm for 96, I think. So he should have been one shot, but he really wasn't. So, that's another guy dead, and now there's one guy left. Who is it? It's a... oh yeah, he's dead right now. He was cataphracted. So, took 1 injury and killed a little 36. Which means technically just killed 3 36 men. That guy's weak though. He's got 37 men, and I just witnessed him recruit like 12 recruits. Yeah, he's got 24 recruits. He's dead if he gets caught. I should just be able to... I don't want to send troops, but I'm going to because I can't be able to fight this. Yeah, I lost 4 men. I gained a little bit of relation. So... but that's going to get me some more upgrades, which I desperately need. Once I get a stronger force against stronger men, then I'm going to do that. And also, a tip is as well, another tip, do not, like when you're creating an army, you might not know this, but can you see this banner? That's a mercenary banner. Don't hire mercenaries to your army, because can you see that costs 31, 29, 21, and 45 influence. If they leave the kingdom, they'll leave my army, so then I'll just lose the influence. So I might spend 5 minutes getting that influence, and then they'll just leave and I'll lose it. So it's really not worth it, in my opinion, to hire mercenaries into your army, unless it's like the only forces you've got, and you just hope that they don't leave. Or I just deleted some men when I could have picked up 5, which I just realised. But I'm trying to stock up influence because I kind of want these towns and stuff. I don't specifically want this town, I want Bacanian towns, but the more influence I have, the better I'm going to be able to buy them. So, plus I can get that, like 10 recruits or whatever. And I'm just making, yeah, that's now costing me how much it should be costing me. What's my other costs? Caravan costs, 200 apparently. I'm going to see if I can go make another, oh no, costs. Wait, they get 3-front war. I think either Valandia or Azari they'd be at war with at that side, but I'm assuming Azari? Yeah, they're in a 3-front war, which means I could actually consider making peace. Oh, they don't want it. If they did, though, we'd get a decent tribute, and then we'd probably declare war on Valandia. So. Who did it? Oh, wait, I wanted to talk to Gordon. Or Gordon. Gordon. He's probably called Gordon. Gordon. I don't know how you say it, but he's actually in a battle, so I'm going to help him. Because one, it will give us more influence, and actually, that's probably more profitable for me. Because that battle, I'll get no loot. This battle, I'll get quite a bit of loot. Because I'm chasing down a little guy that I can kill by myself, which means I don't have to share the loot with anybody. Yes! And then I can just send troops, kill him, he's wiped. Then I can free him, take his prisoners, and dump all the stupid little prisoners that I've got. As well as, I think, I'm going to drop a few of these guys, just in case I get caught down here, because I'll have to have good maneuverability. So I'm actually getting some good troops from this. Plus I'm just going to upgrade those to archers, because I could do with a bit of archers. I have a lot of infantry. I'm going to raid this village and take 3 losses apparently, but that's not too bad, considering that I'm getting upgrades and getting stronger and stuff every time I do that. This guy's just annoying. Like, just try and retreat. There, we caught him. So we caught him, we're just gonna kill him. Let him free. Then we're gonna take the prisoners. We freed somebody. Wait, who did we free? Oh, so we freed the boss. No, we were meant to be married. I give up this. I think we're gonna wait for the king to get here to back him up. Oh. If he goes for me, I'm dead. But if he doesn't go for that army, then he's dead. Because the king will come over here with 315. Oh, Garrus' army might kill him now. So we're going to help the king here, which is actually putting us in a pretty even fight. And then we'll both have to join this force. Otherwise we'll die. Because there's no way we're winning this with flying colours. And if we're not going to win with flying colours, then we're not going to win the next battle. So, let's just hope we can win this. I mean, so, let's attack. Luckily, I do have control about 2/5 of the force. So, I do have control over quite a lot of men. So,
Infantry!
which actually I'm just going to delegate, because if I had like 60 men or something, I might take over command, but I have about 40. Well, actually I don't even have 40, I have about 30. Yeah, 30-ish, because that's 5 and that's 4, so yeah, 29. I have command of 29 men, which is a lot of men, but it's not enough that I think I can actually do something here. If it was like 150 or something, I could definitely blitzkrieg them. But we have about, well, actually we don't have enough. I don't know, but we have 20% of the men here, which is 1/5 when we own 2/5 of the force here, the total force I'm meaning. Which means we're more of a backup force, which means they probably have probably better men. Garrus' army I'm talking about. Oh. If we can kill this, yeah, it's a leader. Then this is just a catfrack, which I could do with wiping off the board. That's another leader. So yes, that's 2 leaders. So we're dampening down their morale. Which the lower their morale goes, the weaker they're going to be. So these kills on the leaders are actually extremely profitable. Because the less leaders they have, the less command they're going to need, or going to have. They need, obviously, somebody to say charge or do this, do that. But if they don't have anybody alive to say that, then they're just going to bum rush or do whatever. Where are my forces? Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue.
Troops!
Well, then we're not pushing with them.
Onward! Cavalry! Cavalry!
I'm just going to actually do this.
Formation! Soldiers! Stand up! Move to enemy!
So we're just kind of going F1, F3, but controller just... Oh, actually, I don't know what it is in controller. Well, I do, but like, I don't know what the saying would be. So, getting some amazing damage. As you can see, we just like got a lot of people to half HP, which is good. And also, our surgeon infantry is mixing against their archers and infantry. So, their archers obviously ain't gonna do much. That's why I'm in the middle of here. That was a stupid thing I've ever done. Well, not stupid thing I've ever done before. That was very stupid. Yep, now I'm dead. So we should be able to slaughter them. At least I got 7 kills, which give me 16 skills. Wait, I can ride that horse now. Since I got such good riding. So we're doing good now. And we've won this. But can we win with enough men to spare that we can block the next army from killing us? I don't think we can. Now that line of kills has definitely just stopped us from being able to wipe the next army. So, I don't even know where their forces are. Oh, they're flanking. Well, not flanking, but they're behind our archers. And we have only, well, we don't only have archers, but we have majority archers. Which means we should melt through the range. But we're going to get melted in close quarters. So we've definitely won this battle. No doubt in my mind that we've won. But it's how many losses do we actually take? Because 50 of those will recover, which means we need enough time to let them recover. This is the stupid strat. Because a lot of them don't have shields because they're too weak too. They're just getting multiple, and then we're slapping cab into them. Who's charging towards them and trying to a huge horde and hoping this works out? Which surprisingly is working out because it's letting the archers open by it easy. I think those were my men because I lost 3 being drunk champion or a drunk setting. I'm not trying to say that, I'm just going to call him a drunk champion. It sounds funny. And then I've got 13 veteran bowmen that died. So I've got 4 archers and 1 hawk that died. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was my only horse. I don't know what. Just charge him. Please tell me we're not going to see you for 20 minutes. Finally, they're actually charging them, but they're not charging. Well, we're slowly whittling them down, just throwing them, but this battle's been going on 15 minutes. Not actually 15 minutes, but it's been going on for 15 minutes. In double or triple speed. I'm pretty sure it's triple speed because yeah, it seems like it's triple speed. Yep, it's triple speed. Like, I get you have 87 archers, but they are 40 men, you have 38 infantry. We're just letting our men just shoot. And how many can fire? They've run out of arrows, probably. Shields. Surprised they haven't broken. This is probably going to be a loss of kills. Because we charged archers in. We just came out of that with a win. So we charged archers in infantry. And the archers kind of held down. So. Well, at least we came out of that with a win. Could have been worse. And we only lost 113 men. Which means I think we have enough to block the enemy force. If not just straight up win. I think if we can get away from this, this will be good. But I think... Is he inside that army? What is this? That's a losing side of a battle. So I could do with just killing these little guys. You can... Oh, we're screwed.
Enough.
So we just slap that guy around. If we can slap the other guy before he joins, I could walk away with a decent chunk of loot here. Don't join! Yes, he didn't join him. That is not looking very good. So Lukon declared war on us, and they've offered us peace. And he's at too much of a war to stay at war. What's the... 70. How much would we would cover 96 from that? Yeah, I'll accept it if it's offer that I can accept. Oh yes, thank you. Just give me that, thanks. Oh, so we made peace just before we died, which means that the army didn't actually lose. Did we lose that? Oh, well, actually we did. We already lost that army. But that was a good recovery. They were about to die, and then we were about to lose more men. But now they're more powerful. Oh, that castle's screwed. I could do with it going over there and getting the men out of it, and then calling it off. Well, not calling it off, but like saying, I don't want it anymore. we could do with doing. But I think we're
Forgive
going to be
me.
doing that in the next episode. So I'll leave you on this thought process of we're at war with the north, and my only piece of land is in the middle of the north. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more, and hope you enjoyed. Peace.